Ready? Most click.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Check the time, don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes, are you even real? But don't you worry, I'm not looking for the one, no,
Aurora, but Anomaly instead right there. That Shane. Oh man, we cannot stop talking about it and just how fast it is. Now, this one picked up by Acorn and with a little over the head.
Moments that a turnover happens and Seven's been able to turn those around and convert them into points. Oh no, another one. Citizen lock shot. Unbelievable. They're up by 9.
Wow. And says Jaywalker getting in the offense, well, almost, but instead picked off, and that's another clear, and that's another goal. And guess who?
Not clear.
He might gonna take it in. It is a 2-on-1. Looking for that pass across to Tipu. Tipu now with the disc. That defender got baited out, and a shot there from Tipu.
Yeah, heck with it now on the back line. 2.5 minutes to go in the second round. Paper looking to end this one in 2. Oh, they're still tied. Setup. What a setup.
No! Bartstar denying it as it's going to go bounce into the midfield. Bushibo now with the disc. Bushibo over. Woo! What?
Players and now slapped down. It looks like it will be Palace to collect this one. Palace going through the cross to the law, and the law, he puts it in.
A great save there by Chris Custom, able to pick it up and clear it back down the field. It is now loose.
I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna fall. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love.
I'm lost in a city, still so far from home. I've searched for you on my own. Cast out like a shadow, racing towards the light. I pray to see you one more time.
Get this explosive Joker offense, getting the stop is Swag War, so we'll deny that opening start, and they'll get the boost down court. They will be at ceiling, they'll find possession, and they'll take this shot in the law, putting 3
of nice quick passes here, sending it up to the top. Lovely pass there, passing it back. Legit now holding it. Stuns there, lovely stun. Or
sending that one cross, gonna be ahead of its target, but pursuing it will be Team Gravity. Viatrex now down to the floor. Does this angle exist? And it does. That pass to Lowrider.
Average Joe's has improved over their current games. The stacks are out. Both stacks are getting really close as blue team flubs their match. Average Joe's puts it in for 2. Toggle pick not taking any time.
A lot of stuns coming through now at the floor will be picked up and set back towards that bubble, looking above the goal, and the slap from Acorn will finish that one off. Getting the grab on that will be Ghostuck, and trying to get that dribble through mid. It will be picked up by Ryruff. Ryruff sending that pass forward. This is a chance, and Ghostuck, but the save denying that. It's shut down by this defense. This defense is going to find that clear through. Now they're on offense. Now they're going to take this shot, and Ollie, we talk about Ollie, and Ollie does it right around.
Yeah, as you said, Mad was not looking at the cut passes. He was expecting a shot there. As Mad with the long shot off the backboard, not going to get saved by anyone.
As that's going to bounce off the crossbar.
Yeah, nice move by Citizen, but not quite able to finish. Elusive picks it up. Zuck's hanging out on the shield, but to the backside, Jake Tabaka.
But shutting that one down will be Winter on the back line.
Yeah, as he clears it down midfield, the stack from Intoxicated super quick, coming in, and will be Winter first.
Chuck sending it near side, looking to get it to Essen. Essen able to play that one off the wall. S goes back to Sports. Sports back to Link 1. Link 1 setting up Chuck, not North.
Nathan, the pass getting stunned out. Spoon with the pickup and the shot. What a shot there from Sir Captain Spoon.
Immediately turning over Caption, gets it up to Mamba. Mamba flings it through as he gets stunned out. Steel Skydiver with the tap back in. Saluna with the empty goal. You can't do that.
Here's a Lancashire accent, and it's one of my favorite accents, British accents. So it sounds so clean. That shot's gonna be good. That's the ice on the cake.
Denied by Hiroshi, walking it downfield. The stack will be there. Hopefully his teammates calling. Is it a good thing? It is! Up in pocket! Hiroshi! Hello and welcome to VRML 2, and I'm your host today from the Great White North. It's 1UC. With me is the cool kid Focus, and don't forget that Southern Tech slinger on cams, Newton Dad. But man, what a game we have here. We have Sainsbury squad representing the chocolate brand, I think, and Team Tyro EU, definitely a fan of them, as I'm Team Tyro NA, but we are going to remain impartial. I just want to see a round 3 and some close games. How's it going, Focus?
It is going on. Fun. I mean, not that NA casts are not fun. It's just I'm not from EU, and I'm surprised how fun EU casts are. So, just taking a glance over here at chat. Hello, JP. Hello, Sabretooth. Sabretooth, you're supposed to be playing. Hello, Natasha. Hello, Space Possum 22. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining in.
Yeah, thank you for joining in. A huge shout out to Doug. Doug is in chat. JP, how's it going, buddy? This is not NA though, so Krizu and I are not playing. That's why I'm casting instead. So this is the EU team with Barry, Kadaski, Diok, and Holmesy Holmes. And on the flip side, we have the Sainsbury squad with Bull, Sabretooth, Speedy Felix, and Henry IU. But man, this is going to be a game. Definitely not as necessarily as fast-paced as the earlier games we saw. We saw two high gold teams earlier on today. We had starting off with Fire Burners against oh man, who was it? T something. And then afterwards, we had another 2 games. So I'm not going to pretend to remember the team names. But nevertheless, it was both great games, round 3s, and both had OTs, which is definitely fun to watch. EU, definitely for all those EU peeps out there, you know that you guys definitely are the dump and clear meta, which is always fun to watch. So I'm excited to see these 2 teams, how they can play. Tyro definitely being the underdog, the lower seeded team, only having 1 win so far in the board. But Sainsbury's squad is coming off one. And here we go. Round 1. Sainsbury squad is in orange. Team Tyro EU is in blue. So let's take it away, kid.
Yeah, and as these teams line up to get this just started, it will be slow stacks coming in. It'll be Team Tyro winning it, sending up that top and goal shot. I don't know what to call it. They're going to send it down. They might have an open goal, but no, the stack gets back fast. And Speedy's going to pick it up, send it up to Sabretooth. Sabretooth might be trying to go in, but gets stunned. Speedy Felix trying to get it, and he's not able to get it, but Henry's able to get the interception.
And interception, but this offense isn't over. It's bouncing still in the bubble, gets slapped out to Sabretooth. Sabretooth gets, loses the disc there for a second, down to Speedy Felix, but no, still not intercepted. Now it's going to be slapped into the midfield, but that's not a clear yet. This offense is still in play as Sabretooth is going to pick it up, and they're going to go for the stack, maybe a dribble. No, the Joker train, but the Joker train was stopped. That's not a Joker train. You have to shield in the front, but that's okay. The disc is still in the command of Sainsbury as they're going to walk in the bubble. Henry taking a look, going down to shield. That's a shot. That's a 3. Sainsbury squad 3 points on the board early on, round 1.
I mean, what a slip through by Henry. I mean, on the goalie too. I mean, I think the goalie wasn't ready or something, because I mean, just a really good shot. But with that being said, Team Tyro here with the joust advantage. Barry Benson's gonna be able to QB for them. Sends it up to Kadaski. Is it Kadaski?
It's Kadaski.
It's Kadaski. He's gonna carry it up. Gonna send the pass over to Barry. Barry up to interception from Henry. Henry's gonna get the clear out, and it's gonna be into the Tyro zone.
Man, great dump and clear from the more experienced Henry and the side of Sainsbury's squad. And they're going to go for another Joker train, but not going to work out for them. And that's going to get cleared. Back downfield, this clear meta definitely showing itself. But it is going to get picked up once again by Sainsbury. That clear wasn't what they wanted to. That's a long pass to Sabretooth. That's an empty net. That's another 3. 6 points. Sainsbury's squad take a commanding lead only 2 minutes into this game.
Sainsbury squad definitely coming out strong, but there is still 7 minutes, 50 seconds to go, so don't call Tyro out early. There still is a lot of time. But we will see who gets just event or who QBs for them here, and it will be Barry Benson coming out on that slow launch. Tries to send the pass, takes an unfortunate bounce. It is loose. Looks like Buell will pick it up. Gets a stun off of I'm gonna mess up on that name. Sends it over to Speedy Felix. Speedy Felix tries to send it back, but just missed there by Sabretooth. And it'll be Sainsbury squad picking it up, sending a pass in to Henry. Henry trying to take a shot, but bounces. And it'll be a self-clear.
Man, really close. That's going to be a clear that you don't want to see, but it's going to be a reset. And this offense is not over. That's a beautiful pass to Bo. Bo, the shot, 2. Man, it's not looking good. Sainsbury taking a commanding lead now. Only 4 minutes in this game. They've scored 2 points a minute. Actually, not even 3 points a minute. 2.5, really. But, man, what a game. Tyro still looking to respond. They do have the joust advantage now. So let's see what they can do. It is going to be Barry picking up the disc. Quick pass to Diog. Diog taking a look, taking the time, going to get pressure now, baiting at the defender. Good job from him. But that pass is finding its mark. Kadaski walking upfield. He's going to get knocked in the head, though, for his efforts, as Diog's going to pick it up. Diog getting knocked in the head as well, as Henry is going to look back the other way. Is he going to go over a long 3? Is he? Is he? No, it's going to be a bounce, but that is going to be picked up by the defensive rotations.
And it will be a brawl for this disc here. It will eventually be Speedy Felix coming out with it. Speedy Felix is looking for his pass. And he's going to send it over to Henry. Henry might taking it in, but gets stunned out by Dio. Nice stun there. Sends it out for a clear. Actually, no. Takes an unfortunate bounce. Still in the Tyro zone. Kadaski is able to pick it up and get the slap clear. Chains coming in. Chains coming in. They have the open three, but no. Just missed the disc, unfortunately. And it will be Sainsbury picking it up and clearing it out.
Yeah, man, really close rotations there from Tyro, but not quite finding the disc, just overshooting it, all 4 of them. You hate to see it, but it does happen in the dump and clear meta. But Henry's going to pick up the disc, and that's going to be a pass. No, as I said that, not hitting them either. It's going to bounce out. It's going to get immediately pressured, though. Henry is going to get the pass off, though. No, he's going to get the pass off, but not accurately, as it is going to bounce into the hands of Diog, who's going to dip low. But that clear is not good either. None of these teams are finding the mark, but now Kadaski, that clear, that is good. It's going to go all the way downfield. It's going to have a stack race. That's going to bounce in? No. But they will get there first. Will they find the back of the net? Will they find the back of the net? Barry slamming it in, 8-2.
Good chain there coming up from the side of Team Tyro. They were able to get down there, get the disc, and put it in the goal before the Sainsbury's stack could get together and get back. And for the first time in this round, we're seeing Sainsbury with Joustavator to see what they can do here. It will be Sabretooth with QB sending it down to Buell. I thought he wasn't going to get it. Buell sending in a shot on the goalie. 19 meters, 18 meters a second, and it's good.
Yeah, man, man, that's exactly what Sainsbury needed to do with that quick response, shutting down the momentum. But Tyro still has another opportunity with the joust advantage. They've had nothing but joust advantages so far this game. But it is still only a 9-point game, 9-point game, 7-point game? No, 9-point game. I was right the first time. So that's only 3 threes. With 4 minutes on the clock, it's certainly doable. But that's certainly not going to help if they're going to get there first. But the stun does come through. It's going to be Diag picking the disc. Takes time now. Going across, but that pass is not finding its mark. It's going to bounce low instead and into the hands of Sainsbury. Who is going to juke on the floor. Henry, great job from him so far this game. He's going around. He's going up and down. He's walking into the bubble. Is he going to go all the way? He is going to juke up the wall, but he is going to eventually get stunned for those jukes, and it's going to get cleared right back where it came from.
Oh, but an unfortunate interception there coming out from Tyro. Sabretooth going to get it. Sainsbury sending it up to Henry. Henry looking for his options. Passes it over to Buell. Buell tries to go in for a one-on-one, but a good stop there. It's loose going out of their zone. Tyro got the stack. Oh, but Diog's going to get stunned out. They're going to get a stun. And Kadaski's going to have it. Sends in the shot. That might be on. No, just off shield. And it bounces out. And it is loose. Kadaski is going to be there first.
And really close, but really far. Not close enough, rather. That's going to bounce down. That's going to almost bounce in the hands of the stack. That is going to bounce in the hands of the stack. But this defense from Barry. Great job from him. That's going to get cleared all the way back down. Well, the defense is good. Let's see if the offense can convert. It's going to be another stack race. And they are going to win it, but they're going to get stunned immediately. And it is going to be Henry, once again, clearing it back down.
A lot of back and forth gameplay going on here. It usually results in Team Tyro making a good defensive stop, going back, and then Sainsbury making a good defensive stop. But with that being said, Barry's going to get the slap out of their bubble and out. Actually, no, takes an unfortunate bounce back in. Henry's going to pick it up. Pressure by Kadaski. He sends it into that Tyro bubble. It will be Buell to pick it up. Tries to send in a backboard shot, but just misses. Speedy Felix is going to be there. Sends in another shot, but just misses off the backboard again. And it is Loose who will be Sabretooth taking his time. Elects to pass it up to Speedy Felix, but a good stun there. And Barry's going to pick it up and try to get that clear out.
That clear is still not good, but it's going to buy them some time bouncing around the neutral zone. And almost getting there first, but instead Sabretooth is going to pick it up. 2 minutes on the clock, 9-point game. It's still doable, but certainly is a tough ask. That is going to bounce into the hands of Barry, who is not going to get the clear he was looking for. Going to bounce unfavorably on the ceiling. Henry, great job from him so far on the back line. He's going to walk it in. He's going to go for the cut pass, but the pass gets stunned, and Diog's going to pick it up. It's a one on everybody, and he's just going to be juking, but it's not going to be good. He's going to get punched in the face, and Speedy's going to walk it back where it came from. It's a 3-on-2. It's a shot. It's good for 2. Speedy, 13-2 is the score. 11-point lead for Sainsbury's.
Speedy Felix sitting in that speedy shot at 17 meters per second. And giving Team Tyro the joust advantage again. making this an 11-point lead with a minute 15 left to go. It will be Barry QBing for them again. Tries to send it down, but a good interception from Buell. Buell has the lane, and Buell takes it, and it's in for a 19-meter-per-second shot.
Wow, what a bullet from 10 meters out. Wow, that's really impressive. I love seeing those 19s, but Sainsbury being a dominant round one. Tyro definitely not having time to win this round, but they do have time to score. Setting that conversion, getting the momentum going. I've seen it done before. I think we all have. Many games that we've played and many games that you've seen. Round one's not good, but round 2 and 3 will be close, but it can be converted. But they need to get that momentum going somehow, some way. It's bouncing into the bubble of Sainsbury. Now 30 seconds on the clock. It's not an interception yet, but the stack is there almost to recover. It's the right idea, but not quite finding the conversion. It's actually going to get picked up by Bo, and they might look to do exactly that, but going the other way. But no, the defensive rotations are there. 20 seconds now. Kadaski clearing it downfield into the hands of Diog. But the rotations will be there, so it's not going to be any open threes.
Diog sending it up to Holmesy. Holmesy's trying to send it up to Barry, but missed the pass. And they're going to try to pick it up, but no. Sabertooth is going to be able to get the clear, denying any last-second scores, and it will be Sainsbury's squad taking this first round.
And what a first round it was. Sainsbury looking completely dominant, looking faster, finding those passes. Sometimes now that those teams really finding the clear. But nevertheless, lots of Tyro love in the chat. Definitely shout out to the Tyro community at large. Thanks for supporting the team. But they are certainly just dreaming after that round one. 16-2 is the score. Sainsbury looking just like the better team so far. What do you think, Focus?
I definitely agree, and I think that as a pause comes in, I think during this timeout, I think I should go ahead and list our sponsors, and our sponsors are Pro2VR, Asterion Products, Fixed Gaming, VR Cover, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net. And also thank you to all the people who work at VRML behind the scenes, such as our governing moderators, who are the one and only Dakin Man, Mama Verge, Princess AG, Gilligan, and Metastatus. I believe I butchered that name, but also thank you to our league mods, which are Wit, Dana Fabulous, Sir Dimwee, Arrow Knight, Captain Wigglepants, Alduin, Voodoo25, Zeus, NA_DA, Holocaust, Wolfo, Watchdog, Honda, Hiaki, and The Real Zeros. Can't do anything that we do today without you guys.
Certainly cannot. And most of all, though, thanks to all of you for taking the time out of your day to watch and enjoy this game. We all know and love Echo Arena because it certainly isn't as much fun without you guys watching. So let me know in chat who believes. Is Tyro going to take round 2? Is Sainsbury going to shut them out in 2? Let me know what you guys think. We are on VRML too, so I want to see those predictions in chat. Speedy is here. Hi, cameraman. Hey, how's it going, guys? Newton Dad is on camera. Shout out to him. With me is the Focus, and I am Luke, or 1UC. Thanks for joining us here today. But man, if you guys are in the game, just play the game. Don't look at the chat. You can watch the VOD later. Don't worry about us, but keeping on. Sainsbury looking clean in the first round, as I believe. Oh, never mind. I thought teams were going back to their right sides, but they weren't. So we are still just waiting. But the unpause is going to come out now. We are going to see a round 2. We have 2 people believing Tyro can bounce back. 3 people. Natasha, Nay, Sir Trees, and Space Possum. So definitely believers of the underdog. I always like a good underdog story, but I just want to see a round 3 or an OT. A round 2 OT would satisfy my hunger. But what about you, Focus? Are you expecting an OT from this game? What do you really want to see from Tyro to make sure they can turn around in this round 2?
I most definitely want to see Tyro make some better passes, make some better stacks, and be able to get down the court faster and with passes and stacks. And I think once they start doing that, I think it could be a much, much closer game. And we could even see a reverse sweep coming out from Team Tyro. But with that being said, this will be a neutral joust. So Luke, go ahead and take it away.
here we go. Sainsbury looking to put this game away back into the supermarket as it is going to be a missed Joust on the side of Sainsbury. And instead, going to be walked up by Diog. Gotta love that split screen, Joust screen, and that's an open net. That's an open goal. 2 points on the board. 10 seconds in. Team Tyro take the lead.
Great job from the side of Team Tyro to get those first 2 points on the board in this second round. We'll see what Sainsbury can respond with. If they are able to, it will be Sabretooth with that QB, and it'll be Kadaski with the interception and with the shot, bringing them up to a 5-0 lead.
What the heck? Maybe that pause was to mental reset, but there were some teams, I don't know, man. But like, what a game. Tyro absolutely turning on the heat, not giving Sainsbury any space to recover. However, there still is lots of game left, and they are looking to turn this game around. Sabretooth up to Bo. Bo bouncing around, going for the cross pass. The cross pass is good. That was clean. Henry 2-on-2. Henry's got some hitting on the brakes, but he's going to dodge around one, get stunned in the face, as it is going to get picked up by Barry, but Barry gets stunned right back. What a save by Diog, stealing it right back. This momentum is flying, as it is going to go low now into the hands of Tyro. It's going to get slapped downfield.
And it will be Henry picking it up with Sabretooth on his back, maybe trying to go for a Joker train. No, he just pushes off, tries to send the pass up to Buell, but just misses it. Disc is loose, drifting out of that bubble. Speedy Felix is going to be there to pick it up first. He's taking his time, looking for his options. He's going to cross over to Buell. Buell trying to take it in a one-on-one, and he takes the shot, and it's in.
Wow, what a response from Sainsbury. Looking absolutely dominant, keeping control there in the blue half, even when it did bounce out over everyone's heads. But also good shout out there on Bull. I've been calling him Bo, but probably what he is going for, Bull. Anyway, sorry about that. Tyro, though, has a moment to respond to keep that lead. A 2 would suffice. But anything will work, as it is going to be in the hands of Kadaski. Looking to slow down as time is on their side. Ooh, that does work. That juke, and that pass is good. Diog walking upfield now, but he's quickly getting pressured, not having any space. That cross pass is going to go really high, and instead it's going to bounce into the hands of Sainsbury, but no, he's going to get stunned. Up to Barry. Barry, goal! 7-2. 5-point lead, Tyro.
Fortunately, Sabretooth got a hand on it. Unfortunately, it went into the goal, even despite the fact that he got the hand on it. So Sainsbury squad with the joust advantage again. We'll see what they can do here. Will be Buell. Oh, off the head of Sabretooth. Henry able to pick it up fast, though, and he's going to send it up. And it will be that Team Tyro stack getting it in the backfield. Pressured by Speedy Felix. Barry sends it out to Kadaski. Actually, no, Barry picking it up. Barry trying to send it in, but a good interception from Henry, getting the clear out into the Tyro zone.
Going into the Tyro zone. It's bouncing free, though. It's going to be a stack race. It's not going to get picked up by anybody. I thought maybe it was going to get picked up by Blue, but no, Bull looking to come in, but gets stunned as Kadaski is going to clear it downfield, though. Up and high. Right back into the hands of Sainsbury, though, unless the stack gets there first. But no, the stack stops instead, giving them some time and space. But now they pressure Kadaski, walking it in. It's open, and he's going to walk it and slam it. 8-2, sorry, 9-2. 7-point lead for Tyro.
More good offense coming out from the side of Tyro. Definitely looking more dominant in this second round. Like I said, they get those stacks up, they get that passes up. They're gonna do better in this second round, and this is what they've been doing. Buell now with the QB, he's gonna send it down to no one. It is loose, and it will be Sabretooth picking it up. Fortunately for the side of Sainsbury, Buell is gonna have it off of that bounce. Tries to send the pass up, but takes another unfortunate bounce. Sabretooth's going to pick it up, send a slap up, but it will be, I believe that was Kadaski getting the slap clear, and it is into the Sainsbury zone, and it will be Diog picking it up, open lane. Oh, but the goalie gets back in time.
Yeah, unfortunate. No communication there on the side of Tyro. I mean, I'm not listening to comms. I don't know. But, you know, no one called that the goalie was back in net, so it was just open 3, and now you're back at turnover. Sainsbury looking to put more points on the board. There's still lots of time to do so, but that's going to get stolen from Kadaski. Great work from him so far in the second round. That's a good clear. That's all the way downfield. That's a stack, and the stack is going to be coming really fast at the, never mind. It's going to get floated up Wayfield, and it's going to get cleared back up by Sainsbury.
Taking an unfortunate bounce. It is stuck up in that trap. Diog taking that shot, bouncing up the shield. Holmesy sending it back in for a 2, and they're gonna get the points off of that shot.
Wow, just like looking like a whole new team, Tyro, but there still is 5 minutes on the clock. That's a whole pub match. 12 points is a mercy in a pub, and 12 points is what the ask is here to take the lead, basically, assuming that these teams score a little bit. Nevertheless, what tier is this, says Momo Cake. Tyro is bronze, and Sainsbury is silver, although both these teams don't really have that many games played. Tyro with 3, and Sainsbury with 6. So both these teams not the most experienced, so still trying to find their ranking. But it is what a back and forth game, as the first game was absolutely dominated by Sainsbury. In the second game, Tyro is looking hot, as Kadaski's going to pick up the disc once again and get that clear downfield.
See if they can get that chain, and they do, but they stop on the Geo. No stack from Sainsbury. They have all the time in the world, and he's just going to put it in for the 2. Holmesy bringing the score to 13-2.
Wow. 11-point lead from Tyro, completely flipping the script from round 1. But man, Sainsbury was looking so good in round 1. Hopefully they can get the momentum back, as they do need to get some 11 points on the board. So 12 points, so that's 4 threes or 6 twos. So definitely a big ask, but it is possible with 3.5 minutes on the clock, and they're looking to do exactly that. It's going to bounce in the bubble, but no, they are going to get their first B with the disc, joking out a defender. Defender is pressuring. He didn't need to, but he is anyway. Sabertooth now with the disc, cut pass to Henry. Henry to the back of the net. 9-point lead. It's coming closer. Sainsbury puts 2 more on the board.
Good passing from the side of Sainsbury to get another point on the board, or I should say another 2 points on the board. But now, for like the second time in this round, Team Tyro with the joust advantage. We'll see if Sainsbury can convert off of a mess up or something, and Barry's going to try to send it over, and they will exactly convert off of the mess up. Henry sending up to Buell. Buell with the 1-on-2, 3-on-2 now, but just takes a shot and it's out. And it will be Henry picking it up in that backfield, and he'll be playing time, passes it up to Buell. Buell trying to send in that backward shot, but it again just misses. And it will be Sainsbury picking it up. Speedy Felix crosses to Henry. Henry looking for his options. Henry taking the shot, but it's out again.
It's out again, but it's not there. Henry trying to go in for another 2. Gets stolen from him. It's still free in the bubble. Sainsbury is not coming out without a fight. They're finding the momentum back. They're finding their footing, as they are going to pick up this disc once again. This offense is far from over. It's a cross pass to BB. Up to Sabertooth. Sabertooth to the back of the net. This game is within 7.
This is a really good match so far. 2 minutes left, and Sainsbury's starting to make a comeback, but I don't want to call it early, and I don't want to curse it. So we'll see what Tyro can do. I'm excited to see what comes of this match. Barry's going to send it down to Kadaski. Kadaski, he's going to do a little juke. Going to send it over to Diog. Diog is waiting. He's waiting for his team to move up. Diog going to send it back to Kadaski. Kadaski is holding it some more. They're doing a good job of being patient, trying to send that pass, but it's just missed. Sabertooth's going to pick it up, gets stunned, but right before he gets stunned, he's going to get the clear out.
The clear is out. The slap is good. It's still in the zone. No one get there first, though. Instead, it's going to be Henry. Wonderful job from Henry. Man, what a player. It's going to go right back the other way. B with the clear. That's almost a shot, but it's going to bounce off the Geo there. Called Nugget. That saves more goals than the post sometimes, as it's going to clear all the way down the other way. It's another stack race. Who is going to win it? And Tyro couldn't come first, but it is just going to be Sabertooth. Great job from him, slapping it back into the neutral zone. But it is going to be Kadaski now, going right back. That's a long 3. No, not finding it. But 40 seconds on the clock. I think this game might be out of reach, and that's certainly not going to help. 2 more points. Holmesy Holmes secures round 2. 15-6 is the score with still some seconds left.
Back to what you said earlier about Nugget, that Geo there. It's definitely saves more of my half courts than any goalie does. With that being said, Henry's gonna QB now. He's playing his time, taking it up. He honestly doesn't have a lot of time with that 15-second timer Reminder coming out. Buell now taking it in. One-on-one. Tries to take a spin shot, but it's just out. Kadaski's going to get the slap clear, and with that 5 seconds winding down, it will be Tyro taking round 2. We are going to a round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, what a turnaround. Also, great team play coming from both these teams. Honestly, in the first round, Sainsbury was looking clean. In the second round, Tyro was taken back and looking just as clean. But I want to see both these teams. I want to see an OT, man. I don't care who wins, really, at the end of the day. But I just want to see these teams find each other. Sainsbury kind of losing the wind in their sails. Maybe the pause, the momentum stopped. They were talking about other things, getting unfocused. But nevertheless, these teams doing some great work. Let's look at some stats here, as they are always fun to see. Possession is about even. In fact, Sainsbury having momentum at almost 60%. Shots taken is also on Sainsbury, so that's incredible conversions on Tyro. And unfortunately, Sainsbury not quite finding the back of the net, but there is a pause again. Maybe the momentum will shift right back the other way. But nevertheless, assists are definitely in favoring of Sainsbury. Great team play from them. Tyro does have those fast rotations, but the back of the net was found in long threes and long clears and dumps and quick plays, quick turnarounds. While Sainsbury really finding those passing lanes, finding the cut passes, finding the cross passes, finding the open man, and finding the back of the net. But man, great play from both these teams. Certainly, Bowl. How are you saying it? Bowl?
I was saying it more as Buell, like a mix of. I think I could be wrong, but that's the way I'm reading it. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it sounds correct. I'm not sure if it is. I most definitely could be saying it wrong, but you know, that's how I see it.
Let me know what you think in chat. Well, how you say his name? I mean, you can if you want. If you know him, let us know. But he's popping off, as he does have 10 points on the board. The highest scored player out of anybody. Holmesy, Home, and Tyro getting close with 8. But points across the board for Sainsbury, and still Diog no scores, but 2 assists. This is round 3. Winner takes all for all the marbles, for all the cats in the bag. Focus takeaway.
So it will be Sainsbury winning this joust. This neutral joust, but it just bounces back into the Sainsbury zone. That is really unfortunate. Unsure what happened there. And it will be Kadaski picking up the disc for Tyro, trying to get this attack going. Takes a shield anchor, but a good stop there from Buell. Buell's getting the clear back into Team Tyro's zone.
Ooh. Oh, that clear almost was in. Bounces off the ding ring. But Speedy Felix is looking to finish the job, and that he does. 2 points early on. Sainsbury back with the momentum.
And Sainsbury getting that point despite the bad neutral joust for them. Glad to see that. Glad to know that they're still hanging in there. And it will be Barry sitting up to Diog. Diog now wasting time. Taking his time, more I should say. Diog doing a little bit of juke. Sends it over to Kadaski. Kadaski looking for the pass to Barry. Gets it. Barry pairing it up under no pressure. Might have been able to take a one-on-one. Tries to send over to Holmesy. Holmesy's able to get it. Holmesy sending it to Kadaski. Kadaski putting it in for the 2.
Wow. Great response from Tyro. Great response for both these teams. Certainly each finding their footing here, seemingly in round 3. Really back and forth. No one's running away with it yet. But Sainsbury is going to have opportunities, and opportunities means opportunities for 3s with the joust advantage. That certainly will help them take the lead and secure this 3rd round. Sabertooth up to Buell. Buell. Hop high, but that's not going to be a good clear. It's going to get picked up by Barry, who's going to send it right back where it came from. It's going to be a stack race, but that race will be cleanly won by Sainsbury.
This is now loose. It will be Speedy coming out with it, sending a clear out into the Team Tyro zone. Bouncing low on the floor. Henry is not able to get there to pick it up. It now bounced off the wall. Henry is now able to pick it up off the bounce. And doing a little jukes around that Pac-Man. Geo sends it back to Speedy. Speedy looking for his options for this attack. He has the open man across. Buell's moving in position. Buell might be open, but no. Good stop there from Diog. Diog is going to try to get the clear, but takes an unfortunate bounce.
Yeah, but this round is not, this offense is not over. Sabretooth once again with a disc, gets a 1-on-3, but it's going to get knocked back into the hands of Speedy. Speedy jumping around the shield, but it's going to bounce off the shield. Unfortunately, that's an anchor shot. Not quite finding the back of the net, though. That's going to bang high and out, as it is going to be Sabretooth now picking up the disc. This offense pressure is still there, but not the shot he was looking for. It's going to bounce high. Who's there first? It is going to be Speedy. Speedy's super speedy. That cut pass getting intercepted by Holmesy Home, at least a little bit by his head, I think. Speedy bounce shot. Fast. Oh, just missing the back of the net. Buell, so close yet so far. However, this pressure is on. Henry resets to Saber. Saber up to Speedy. Speedy getting some more space, but getting baited out by his Diog. And Diog, great job on the backline from him. He's the only person in the server who hasn't scored any points, but certainly putting his effort in, as that bounce is not going to be read by the stacking player, and Buell is going to clear it back where it came from.
Taking an unfortunate bounce, taking an ugly bounce. Trying to look for the grab there will be Speedy, and he's going to get it. That stack from Tyro coming in fast. He's going to be pressured, so he's going to send a bad clear, but Henry's able to pick it up. Henry might have... No, actually, the stack is back in goal for Tyro. Might have the pass to Buell, or take the 1-on-1, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, and he's going to make it in, bringing them up by 2 in this third round. Sorry.
Yeah, man, what a shot. Henry absolutely crushing it. Now with 12 points on the board for his team. Oh no, 7. Oh, it was Bill who was crushing it. Never mind. But Henry doing great work on both ends. And it is going to be Barry picking it up and trying to get this game turned around, get some points on the board. But that's not going to work because Buell has the disc. Buell looking to put more points on the board. He's dipping around. He's dupping and diving. Up, up, down, down. And he's around. And he's going to not find the pass, though, as he's holding a little bit too long. Can't 1v1 the whole team, but at least half of it. Up by Gadaski. It's going to be Speedy, though, with the reset. Speedy walking up. Speedy getting pressured, and that's going to get cleared from Dio. Dio picking up the disc. And now, downfield, the stack is there. It's a stack race. The stack is not going to pick it up fast enough, though. It's still an open 3. Oh, bounce shot's no good.
I thought that was going in there for a second. Dio able to pick it up. Tries to send the pass up to Holmesy. Holmesy able to get the grab. Sends it over to... I believe that was Kadaski, but a good interception there from the side of Sainsbury. They're going to get... Sabretooth's going to pick it up. Tries to set a clear. He's going to be able to get it out that time. Holmesy's going to be able to pick it up on that back line. Send the clear back into Sainsbury. A little bit of ping-pongy action. Kadaski tries to pick it up, but gets stunned out. So Speedy Felix is going to get it. He's going to carry it. He's going to stop. He's going to be patient with it. He's going to clear it back down into the Tyro zone. And it will be loose.
It will be loose, but no one's going for the disc. Instead, it's going to be Henry setting up this offense for his team, finding the back line. No, it's the anchor shot. It's a 3. 9 meters out, 17 meters a second. Sainsbury take a 5-point lead, and that's a commanding lead in this game with 4.5 minutes remaining.
Commanding lead indeed. I think it also is might be the start of just snowball effect, is what I think a lot of casters like to call it, where, you know, the shots just keep falling and they keep falling and you gain the momentum and you can't be stopped. But with that being said, Kadaski with the disc now. Kadaski playing it patiently. Still playing it patiently. Tries to send the pass down, but just missed. Went off the bow tie geo there. Henry's able to pick it up, get the clear, maybe a shot, not sure. And it will be loose in the Team Tyro zone. Speedy Felix going to pick it up, just take the 1-on-2 casually, and he's going to put it in for another 2.
Speedy with the shots. Both these teams hitting the back, finding the back of the net consistently. However, this game in round 3, Sainsbury is looking good. 9-point, 7-point lead. Team Tyro, they need to respond now. There's only 3 minutes on the clock. There's still lots of time to do so, but there's not going to be a lot of time, quote unquote, for long. But that clear, that pass is good. He's pretty immediately pressured, though. The pass isn't good, though. The second one isn't. That's going to get picked up by Henry. That's going to be a dribble. No, it's not, but it's going to be a dump, and it's going to get picked up. It's going to be slapped, but no, just barely not finding the back of the net. Not finding the back of the net again. Great defensive rotations, I think. I'm not sure why it didn't find it, but Henry, once again, with this offensive pressure, the pass, no good, as his teammate was stunned, and now this low clear will be going all the way down. Ooh, I thought I might have been bouncing in, but instead it's going to bounce into the hands of Henry, who is going to look to bring it right back into the blue zone.
And it will be cleared back into Tyro's zone. Barry there. Actually, no. Both those players from that stack missed it, unfortunately, and it will be Buell carrying it. He's going to try to send the bounce pass up, but no. Holmesy is able to pick it up and get the clear into the Sainsbury zone. They're going to be getting those stacks together. It's a race, and it will be Holmesy. Had the open goal, but a good stun there from Felix, and Felix is going to send it back into the Team Tyro zone, but not really. It's still stuck in mid. Barry going to send it back into the Sainsbury zone, and it will be no one picking it up yet. It is stuck up in that trap. Kadaski picking it up, sending the pass to Dio. Dio trying to get this new attacking play going on. Dio getting pressured. Oh, but a good save there from Henry. Henry's going to send the pass out to Buell.
Send them past to Buell, but Buell can't get it clear. That headbutt's going to certainly help, though, as Henry, it's free. Kadaski, can he get the 3? But he's going to get immediately pressured and stolen right back from Felix with 1.5 minutes left on the clock. I don't know if it's possible, but we can believe for at least some more points. But that's not going to help, as Henry's going to go for the long shot. Long bounce, not finding it, but they are going to be there to recover first, setting up this offensive pressure. Can they score 2? Can they score 3? They're going to go, but they're going to hit the post. And that's going to get cleared out. Kadaski back in the midfield.
And it is loose here in that Sainsbury zone. We might see a repeat of what happened last time, but except a score. But no, it's Henry. Henry's, oh, whoa, a lot of flag, I think, going on there. Oh, my Lord. And Barry's going to have the disc here. I think this might be on my side, but a lot of stuff going on here. Saber is going to clear it down into that Tyro bubble. BD Felix going to pick it up, send in the shot, but just missed on that 3. And an unfortunate drop there from the side of Team Tyro as Sabertooth picks it up.
Sabertooth's going to pick it up with 30 seconds on the clock. Can they find the back of the net? No. But this game is over. Sainsbury taking this game in 3, and what a game it was. Tyro with a spark of hope in the second round, but not enough. But they are looking to maybe get another, but the drive-by gets the stun, but it doesn't collect the disc, as we are actually going to get a disconnect. Barry lags out, and it's going to be 10 seconds left on the clock, but maybe a long 3. No, it's going to get intercepted immediately by Sabertooth. But 6 seconds now. That's not going to go in, but man, what a game from both these teams, looking good. Sainsbury squad, though, takes the game, commanding 9-2. Oh, what a game. As we are going to call it, as we also have a focus crashing out as well. But man, what a back and forth game. Good job from both these teams. Both these teams are new. And, you know, I always like to see these teams simply because this is just the starting point for them. If they stick together, maybe they don't stay as a team. I hope they do, but maybe they don't. And if they don't, these players will play continually in the VRML, at least some of them. And this is where they all started. So it is great to see. That is all we have for you right now, but we have another match. Don't go too far away. Just in 20 minutes, we have Megadons against Visual X Unknown right here on Channel 2. That's going to be a good one. Make sure you tune in then. But until then, it has been Newton Dad on cams. My name is 1UC or Luke, and with me just earlier was Focus EXE. Until then, thank you for taking the time out of your day, out of your week, and out of your life to watch and love this game together. Echo Arena. See you next time.
And we're underway.
Season 3 of VR Master League Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Rebuff Reality, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.